Okay, guys. Sorry, I just had to make this video. If it looks like I got a busted lip, by the way, it's because I have a busted lip. Like, I don't know, you probably can't see it, but it's a little swollen, and like earlier it was bleeding a little. Lula, I went down to go say sit, and what she did was the opposite. She jumped up, so she nailed me in the head with her little numbskull. And yeah, I looked really dumb in front of the Amazon guy who was delivering a package. And guess what? He delivered. I don't know why I said that like a SpongeBob. He was #1. Let me bring this a little closer. I hope this laptop doesn't fall down. First of all, let me say a shout out to... Ooh, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't do this on video. Alright. Shout out to Better Made Books, I think it was. They sent me a Paul Wilson book that just looks cool. If any of you care, it's Tor. See, Tor. And I think this is an original copy or whatever you want to call it. Oh wait. Okay, it says it is, but it doesn't matter to me anyways. I got this. F. Paul Wilson, Soft and Others. And this is a collection of stories. 16 stories of wonder and dread by F. Paul Wilson. So you got Cleaning Machine, Ratman, Lipid Leggin, Fill the Sea and Air, Green Winter, Fruitful and Multiply. Be fruitful and multiply. Soft. Last one mo once golden oldies reveal or revival. Wow, I'm really screwing up these stories. The years the music died. Dat Te Vow. Doc Johnson, Buckets, Traps, Muscles, Menage, Trois, Cuts, and that's it. Are they already here? No. Okay, sorry. I have, my mom and sister are out and they're coming home soon. So I don't know who's at the door. I'm very excited mostly because I saw this cover and saw the winter theme. So I was hoping for a winter themed novel. But then when I looked it up, it was a collection of short stories, which I'm also really cool with. I'm guessing Soft and Green Winter have to do with, winter. So 16 stories written between 1969 and 1987. Not an all-inclusive collection. Some early stuff is missing. Reading your old fiction can be enlightening and at times embarrassing. Isn't that true? I read some of my earlier stories like Chewing Centipede and it was atrocious. It was really bad. I'm still putting it in my collection of short stories because people might want to see how I've grown as a writer. So yeah. You be quiet, mister. You're an oversized Pomeranian, so you shush. All you do is bark. Bark, bark, bark. Lula's playing with the water bottle and you can't handle it. He hates it when Lula plays with water bottles. I don't know why. And I don't know why she plays with water bottles. Like literally, I take them away from her and she just goes and grabs another one. I don't know where she keeps them. She has a pile of them somewhere around here. So I apologize for the crinkling sounds and the barking. There's nothing I can do about the barking because he's gonna keep doing that. I could take the water bottle away from her though. And I just might do that. And you shush. Good. Okay, so, there's other things in here. Some stories hold up well and you find nice little bits of prose here and there that you don't remember writing. Then there are other stories. In some you wince and at the wandering point of view, and a few you wonder how you ever sold. So equal parts vanity and empathy figured into the decision against inflicting some of the Abyssinian efforts twice upon the reading public. I'm pretty sure I said that word wrong. They have been left to molder in the pages of old backbeat magazines. Other stories such as Pard, He Shall Be John, and the novelette Wheels Within Wheels have been expanded or extended into novels. Demon Song and Did We Town Girl eventually will be put out to similar use, so they are excluded here. And the comic book pieces wouldn't fit. The stories appear in order in which they were written. That's cool. F. Paul Wilson, The Jersey Shore, July 1987. So, I guess the cool thing about this... Oh, there's another introduction here. I wonder if there's an introduction to each story where he talks about it. But, yeah, it starts off with his earlier work. And then you get to a story called Soft, which is what this book is named after. And I might... Ooh, oh, I just got the whiff of old book smell. I like that. Soft looks like a good story to me. And it's in first-person narrative, so... That's F. Paul Wilson's Soft and Others. I just got that today. I was gonna save it for my book haul. Maybe I will throw it in my book haul so you guys can know what I got overall. Lula's bumping into my laptop. Sorry. I just want to know what's up with this huge, like, chimney or furnace thing. I don't know what you want to call it. This little castle thing. I want to know what it's about. You got the cool little creek that's frozen, and the art is just beautiful on this. I can't wait to give it a read. I've never read any F. Paul Wilson. I think I have 2 other F. Paul Wilson books. I know I have a book called The Keep, but that's for sure. Now I have Soft and Others. So, and I didn't know if this is the original just because the font has a cool font that says Soft and Others. Whereas other copies, oh, it's also, I don't know what the word is, embossed. So that's really cool. I think the other version just has like plain text that just says Soft and Others. But this one is look like it has snow inside the letters. So that's really cool. I don't know which is the original. This says that like it has the copyright thing at the bottom and it has 1 through 10. This is a first edition, May 1989. First mass marketing printing, July 1990. And it says cover art by Joe Bergeron. I don't know how to say his name, sorry. So I don't know if it sounds like this is first printing, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe they changed it because no one could read the font. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if I just revealed my next thing, but this is the big deal thing. I did not expect it to come so soon. It's exactly what I thought it was. It's a library copy. So there's stickers to be removed. I gotta get this stuff called Goo Be Gone. And I think I can find that at like a Michael's or something like that. My eyes look really brown. They're actually like hazel, so they flip from brown to green, but that's besides the point. I'm getting a little off topic here. So this next book is one of my all-time favorite books, and it's a Cemetery Dance edition. It's a really cool, and the stickers are covering a lot of it, this back paper up. But it's, sorry for the glare is gonna be horrible, guys, but you can see my face in the cover. It's The Traveling Vampire Show by Richard Laymon. And I want to say, first of all, these are the little, I don't want to say pamphlets, but posters of basically this is what those posters are, is the Valeria and all this, you know, come see her in action and blah, blah, blah. But as you can see, if you can see, the papers start flowing upwards and then they turn into bats. I really like this cover a lot. And the coolest part about this is this. Richard Laymon's signature. Now, if you guys know, he passed away sometime in like 2001, 2002. So he's not here around anymore. So his signature is really cool to have in my favorite book. I'm very happy to have this. I'm going to one day reread this book, and I'm going to read this book. It says this book is dedicated to Richard Chismar, owner, manager, and coach of the cemetery dance team. You took us to the show, and that's funny because it's the traveling vampire show. And let me just give you a taste of what this book has. Chapter 1. The summer I was 16, the traveling vampire show came to town. I heard about it first from my two best friends, Rusty and Slim. Oh, that's his name. I kept wanting to say his name was like something else, but it's Rusty and Slim. Slim is my favorite female character in any book I've ever read. She's amazing. Rusty's real name was Russell. Oh, that's where I got it from. Okay. Which he pretty much hated. Slim's real name was Frances. She had to put up with it from her parents and teachers, but not from other kids. She'd tell them Frances is a talking mule. Asked what she wanted to be called, her answer pretty much depended on what book she happened to be reading. She'd say Nancy or Holmes or Scout or Zoc or Phoebe or whatever that says. All last summer she wanted to be called Dagny. Now it was Slim. A name like that, I figured maybe she'd started reading westerns, but I didn't ask. Anyways, this is a phenomenal book. It's a coming of age story, first person narrative. It's so amazing, guys. I'm so freaking happy to have this in my possession. I never thought I'd actually own this. And then on Amazon, there was a copy appeared on Amazon. It said good condition, traveling vampire show, and it said $19. So I rounded up with shipping is around like $20 something. So I'm just gonna say $20 to get this magnificent book. I say I want to take the stickers off, but really all I have to do is take the plastic overlay off, and it's going to be absolutely fine. But the problem is, or not the problem, but I kind of want the plastic overlay on it because it protects the book. But so this goes as one of my most valuable possessions because, well, it's Richard Laymon for one, Traveling Vampire Show 2. It's signed by Richard Laymon 3. The cover is amazing 4. The book itself is amazing 5. So, I mean, I think I said that last one twice, but this book is just so amazing. I love it so much. It's my favorite, well, second favorite coming of age story. It's the best first person read I've ever had experienced. It's just phenomenal. It's like I said, one of my favorite coming of age stories I've ever read, and there's only one that succeeds it, and that is Fear by Ronald Kelly. And I almost got the Thunderstorm book edition of Fear. It was in my grasps, in my shopping cart. I had the money for it, and just like that, it just disappeared. I went to go purchase it, and someone already bought it. It was very unfortunate, but it doesn't matter because with that money I found this copy. It's super cheap, and it's amazing. I never thought I'm shaking. I'm so happy about this. I was so worried it was going to get to me and it was gonna be all beaten up, which is a little beaten up. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the most perfect book, but it's in very good condition. As soon as I take this plastic overlay off, which doesn't look like it's gonna be hard because it's just some measly tape here. I don't even know if I want to take it off, to be honest, though, because the plastic overlay protects the book. So, ooh, that's Richard Laymon with a creepy doll on his shoulder. I've read a few books by Richard Laymon, and I come to find not all his work is the best. I liked Woods Are Dark. I hated Bite, and I didn't finish Bite, but I got 370 pages in and set it down. It took me everything in my power to stop the book, because there's a thing in me that says every book deserves a shot and you should read every book through. But 371 pages of just nothing happening, I just couldn't continue Bite. But the Traveling Vampire Show had me turning pages and missing my breaks, or not missing my breaks, but the opposite, taking longer breaks than I should have, because I wanted to know what the hell happens. And this has one of the most surprising, shocking scenes I've ever read in a book. So I love this book. You got a little discard stamp on the book, and it says Uranic District Library. So this was definitely a library book, you could tell. I'm just so happy to have this in my possession, guys. I got this big bulky package and it said my name on it, and I'm like, I didn't order a hardback. Totally forgot. Like, unbeknownst to me, I ordered this, and I forgot. I got a sticker on my arm. I forgot I ordered this book. Like, well, I didn't forget I ordered it. I just expected it to come later, because I ordered it like 2 days ago, and I don't have Amazon Prime or anything like that, but it came here fast. So I'm almost shaking, because this book is on my to get list. The only one I'm missing now is the I think it's the UK hardback. They only had a UK hardback, I think. You have the paperback, you have the hardcover, and then you have the Cemetery Dance edition. And I'm so happy to have it in my possession. My dog needs a little bit of love. She's starting to cry because I'm not paying attention to her. Now James is not so happy because Lula's about to play with him. But I'm getting off track. If you want to see the back, I didn't really show it that well. There it is. Yeah, Valeria. It says something like something with the OUS at the end, because the sticker's covering it, and I can't remember what it says. Begulling, and oh my gosh, Lou! Don't use my face to scratch your face. Or, what did I say? Don't use my laptop to scratch your face, is what I meant to say. Oh my gosh, it's such a good girl. So yeah, that's probably my most prized possession. My second most prized possession is the signed autographed copy of Summer of Night. I should have brought that down, but I just got on the computer as soon as I could when I found out I got this. And yeah, I'm very excited about this, guys. I want to take the overlay off, and then maybe put my own plastic overlay on it. But I don't know how to do that, so that's why I'm a little iffy on taking off this. Maybe I'll just get some Glue Be Gone and take this big ass sticker off. It can't be that hard, right? I don't know. I won't mess around with it now. But yeah, The Traveling Vampire Show by Richard Laymon. Cemetery Dance edition. You can't see the Cemetery Dance because of the sticker right here. Oh no. That sticker's on the inside, dude. Oh, well, I'll try to get it off. This is so cool. So cool to have in my possession. They had copies on Amazon, on eBay, on thrift books, all very expensive, around $40 and up. But this one was 20 bucks, and it's actually in very good condition. It keeps, like, the spine's a little weird, but, and the plastic overlay has a bunch of stickers on it, but and I think, in my opinion, it's a very good condition for a library book, and I'm so happy to have it in my possession. I have rambled on long enough. That's 20 minutes of me showing you my Traveling Vampire Show book. I also showed you my F. Paul Wilson book. So there you have that. You'll see the F. Paul Wilson book in another video I'm gonna do. It's gonna be my December book haul, I guess I'll do it. I just do book hauls whenever I get a load of books, you know. So you'll probably see this in a book haul. My hair is crazy and it does not look good at all, so I apologize. Next time I will wear a hat. Major bedhead right now. But yeah, that's the Traveling Vampire Show by Rooster Laymon. And a guest star of F. Paul Wilson, Soft, and others. I hope you guys have it. I guess fat tongue syndrome right here. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Now I am become death, the destroyer